Hello.
Hello and welcome to. No, I don't know.
Welcome to our podcast.
All
Yeah,
right. No, I
no.
just made me that think of that SNL skit with Molly Shannon and on a gas tire. What was it called? It was like some baking show, or maybe it wasn't all baking, but then they had like I think Alec Baldwin on there, and his name was like Shweddy, and they kept talking about his sweaty balls because
Oh,
he would make like meatballs or something or chocolate ball. I don't know. Anyway,
all right.
that happened.
That's lovely.
hmm Anyways, how are you doing?
I'm super. How are you?
I am okay.
Just
Uh,
all right.
yeah, I'm like, I'm okay. Because I have inventory tomorrow, so I have to get up at pre-dawn hours to get to work early. And
Yeah.
not happy about that. But other than that,
Exciting.
I'm
Exciting.
tired. Yes.
Yeah.
There's three games that I play right now. I play the Harry Potter like Jewel one that Holly and I are in a league together with.
Yeah. Harry
And
Potter, puzzles and spells.
yeah. Which is basically Bejeweled for Harry Potter things. I do that one, and I do one of those like unscrew games.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Uh,
Those are fun.
yeah, and then sorry,
Oh no.
that's how tired I am. And then the third one, it's like a coloring game,
Mm,
but I always choose like the ones that are specifically like artwork, like Monet and stuff like that. And
that's
so it's
cool.
like really, really detailed, and you find like these little tiny pockets of color, and you like boop boop, like you have to like really zoom in to get it. And I think those are the better ones because they're challenging.
Nice.
And then today at work, my boss and I, her name is Erin, uh, we were talking about our favorite puzzles, and I was talking about how cross sticks, and it's spelled Crostic, and it's a lot of fun. It's like a dual puzzle, if you will. Like it gives you a bunch of clues, kind of like a regular crossword. But there's also a bunch of boxes at the top, and when you put in a letter, it'll like give you like a famous quote or something
Yeah.
like. And so the
That's
letters
fun.
here equate it, and so sometimes you can use both. So it's like a crossword puzzle, but not because it's not like two words intersecting.
Fun.
I like those puzzles, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, what do you play on your phone?
So I have June's Journey, which is like a uh hidden pictures kind of thing. Like you have to like find where all the different things are.
Yeah.
I really like those games. I have one, it's like farm animals and they're all like grouped together and you have to like figure out how to like send them all back to the barn.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes there's wolves that circle. I don't know, it's really fun. Um, I've done the cup filling one with the different colors.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
I like the brain challenge ones
Yeah.
because otherwise I just get bored
Yeah.
with them. So I have them. I have like I have like Bubble Witch and stuff like that too, but
Yeah. I don't think I've done one of those in a minute.
yeah, I haven't played it for a while.
Is it too much?
I also have that what is that one? The match one.
The match one.
Oh, now I have to look.
Is it like the one where like you try to like when we used to play like the match card game where you have to find like the different matches underneath all the cards?
No, it's Merge Mansion.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
actually really like it. It's really fun.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
But I also like to like build worlds and stuff. So I have like Lily's Garden and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
But I only play them every once in a while
Mm-hmm.
because otherwise I get bored.
Yeah.
That's what happens to me.
I get addicted to like all the benefits that you get from logging in every day.
Yeah.
Like they give you like extra moves or something like that. And so I'm always like, I have to log in every day.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just, what's funny is like I get all these like benefits and coins and stuff out of it, but then
Yeah.
I'm always hesitant to use them. Like I think I have like 3,000 like extra points that I could spend on extra moves in my little unscrew game, but I'm like, no, I don't want to spend it. So,
Right?
I'm just kind of funny that way. So, yeah.
No, I get that. I
Yep.
get that. Though it is so windy here. If you can, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's super windy. I'm like,
No, can't hear it. We had a major like thunderstorm come through uh a couple days ago and
yeah,
it's really windy. There's like some broken trees down the road. Oh, we had what was it? I think it was late last week or early this week. It may have been Monday. I don't remember. All my days are running together. We had a tornado warning in the middle. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning.
yeah,
We got a tornado warning, so we're like, okay, let's just go downstairs because that's what we have to do. You have to get in your basement. And because we have a finished basement, we're just like, let's just watch TV. So
right.
we wound up watching a movie. Oh, we watched Mean Girls. And Christian's never seen it. So we
Nice.
watched Mean Girls uh before I even went to work. Like you don't really expect to watch an entire full movie before you go to work. And
Right.
it was like, I just watched a movie. Now I have to get ready and go do like mature things. I don't want to do that.
Right.
So yeah,
I blame you for the yawn.
yeah, it's actually gonna make me go.
I can't look at you.
Anyway, uh, so that was kind of funny. Like it's a weird way to start. By the way, no tornado came through. Otherwise, this house would be,
Not
decimated.
fun. Right.
It would not be here.
Well, I'm glad that you guys are fine.
Yes, we are. Last year for Father's Day, I played the Spotify playlist that we created for Dad's memorial service.
Yeah.
With all of his like all of the songs that he liked, but also songs that I think that we also associated with him.
Hmm.
And I didn't get very far into it. And Dana, it was the Saturday before Father's Day, but I Dana was out of town for BotCon or whatever, and
Yeah.
so I was just alone. But like I allotted time for me to have a meltdown, and I stayed within my allotted time. But like
Right.
I think the hardest one. Well, there's a couple like I think Don Francisco's that Adam Where Are You song.
Hmm.
That one was hard. But like the one that really hit me hard was the Hawaiian guy that has like a really long name
Yeah.
singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Yes.
And then in the middle of it, they break into Wonderful World, which was the song that Dad chose for the father-daughter dance at our wedding.
Oh.
And that's why I was like, oh gosh. And then I because I'm like, I could get with the one like Somewhere of the Rainbow, but when you cut in with that particular song that Dad specifically wanted,
Yeah.
like that hurt. That hurt a lot. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
but it was good. But I haven't listened to that playlist since, and I keep meaning to, but I'm like, I don't know if I can handle
I
that
can make it
emotionally.
through it. Yeah. So
Oh,
Eric and I were at we were at Lowe's the other day,
mm-hmm.
and one of those songs, oh, now I can't think of the who it is. Um, it was like coming up the back stairs. Do you know what song I'm talking about?
Yes, it's Gordon Lightfoot.
Yes, it was a Gordon
Yeah.
Lightfoot song that came on. And I was like, of course the song came on when I'm at the hardware store. And I like started bawling in the middle of the hardware store.
Yes.
And Eric was like, and he's so great about it because he's like, take your time. Don't worry about it. Are you okay? Like, do you need
Oh,
anything? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. But and then people like look at us and I'm like, it's not him.
it's like I just emotional and hardware. I love lumber.
Look at these appliances.
Such
Like,
great deals.
it's so ridiculous. So it's like the stupidest things
I
too.
know, and I do have memories of going to Hugh M. Woods with, dad
Right.
playing with the nail bins for some reason because it seemed exciting at the time. Um, and I have memories of too of like going to bookstores and like the
Yep.
tax cover. Remember when it was like a million stories tall?
Yes. Yes.
And I was always so worried I was gonna get lost in there, but dad would spend hours. And I always remember that weird mannequin sitting in a chair too. That was really weird, like an
They
old
still have that.
where
It's in
that
Cherry Creek.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
It's
because the
the original tattered cover in Cherry Creek. Yeah.
oh, I closed it down.
Mm-mm. No, they made it smaller,
Oh,
but they
but
didn't close it.
it was so like big, especially when we were little. But
Hmm.
I just remember going there, and anytime we'd go into bookstore, you and I would head to like the kids section, and Dad would be over in like the technical manuals, and
Right?
who knows what else he would be into. But uh,
Yeah.
those are the kind of things that I really remember, and
I know.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a bookstore that was here at Park Meadows that he and I would go to like every week. And we would always like buy a book. Both of us would buy our own book,
Mhm.
and then we would always get Ghirardelli
Oh,
chocolate, the caramel and chocolate.
yeah.
Every week we would do that. That was
Oh,
like our thing. And then
that's
they closed that stupid bookstore. I was like, rude.
was it Borders?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I hate that they've closed so many bookstores because man, I love bookstores.
I know.
We
I
still have
do.
we still have a Barnes and Noble here, thankfully.
We do too.
And those little remember that shoot, what's it called? It's like the little I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a little book thing, like a book nook. That's what it's called. Like the little tiny like window into whatever, like a wizarding thing. And but you can build them. Well, they have a bunch of those at Barnes and Noble.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so if you ever like want to
I'll have
buy
to check.
a book,
Yeah.
they're a lot of fun. I got like two of them for Christmas that I haven't built yet, but because it takes a while to
Yeah.
build. And
Like yeah, those are like the little miniatures, right? That you have to like use tweezers to place stuff.
yes, and glue. Tweezers and glue, they provide both. Although I would recommend using a stronger pair of tweezers because the last one I got, it was like nothing. It
Oh.
has no grip strength, so I had to use my own. Um, but it was a lot of fun. But yeah, it's very time consuming, and you have to like they give you a little file just in case the little notch that goes into the little tiny hole is a little too big, so you can just file it down to get it. Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's so fun.
But it was worth it. It comes with like little lights to decorate, and so like it looks like a whole new little tiny world.
I love that.
Yeah. So if
I
you want,
got the Eric for Christmas.
mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it was either Christmas or my birthday. He got me the Sherlock Holmes Book Nook Lego set.
Okay.
So it unfolds and it's like this street. It's like 221B Baker Street with all of the like apartments and stuff right next to it.
Yeah.
But then it folds up and you can put it in and it like on the street
Oh,
signs and everything stand out. And so I have that next to all my like Sherlock Holmes books that I have downstairs
that's
in
awesome.
my on my bookshelf. So I was like, I love this because Sherlock Holmes is like
Oh
my
yeah.
favorite. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I like the Benedict Cumberbatch version of like the
Yeah.
show. I like Robert Downey Jr. in the movie version. And I think I read the first couple of books. Like I know I read the Hounds of Baskerville.
Mhm.
And then I don't remember what the first one was. It had to do with Mormons. I don't remember, but it was like when Mormonism was like first.
Mm.
coming up.
Yeah.
Uh, and like it's like a whole mystery surrounding it. But like, yeah, I read that one too. And I think I read the one after that. Like, I have like the whole collection, but I I
Yeah.
I got like I saw something shiny over here, so I started reading that instead.
No, and I get it. They are harder to read, but
Yeah.
I listened to them all on Audible too.
Oh yeah, that works.
And that was, I will say that was way easier just because it's for me like reading The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. I'm like, I
Oh,
do not care 25 pages later of what color that bench was that was sitting in the woods.
dear goodness.
Care.
Tolkien can get deep,
Detailed.
always about
Yeah.
landscape. Like, flip to the dialogue because I'm like, I don't need to know the exact spectrum of the,
I
like
was
you.
like, leave some for my imagination.
I'm like,
But I
okay,
love those books. I do love them. I love that world. I love those stories. They're
absolutely.
amazing. I watch all of those too, but there is also another, I believe it's on Prime. There's a show that just came out
Yeah.
a few months ago, I think. A new Sherlock Holmes like series, like television series.
Yeah.
And it has the kid who played young Voldemort in Half-Blood Prince. Ray finds his nephew, I believe he is, and
Okay.
he plays Sherlock. He did a great job.
All right.
It's a good
I'll have
show.
to check it out. I
Yeah,
watched the one with Lucy Liu playing Watson. I think it's
Elementary. Yeah, that was really good too.
I never finished it, but because
Oh, it's so good.
eventually I got bored.
Oh, it was
But
so good.
it was pretty good. Uh, I also listened to the Enola Holmes books on audiobook. They were pretty good, but I think it's funny how in the first book they made Duke of whatever his name is, like he's like a little boy and she's like a grown like teenager, and I'm like, well, that's funny because obviously in the movies, which oh my gosh, I freaking love.
And the third one's
Uh,
coming out soon.
I know, July 1st. Like I love them,
I
and
do too.
part of it, I mean, because A, love Sherlock Holmes, I love mystery, I love her quirkiness and like her independence. I love Henry Cavill. So I'm like, all those, like, it has all the things. And
Right. It has such a great cast. I
it,
love Helena Bonham Carter too.
oh, yes.
So great.
And like, I just love that, like, solving a mystery. And then I like that whole, like, Victorian era, like, stuff. Like, I just love it.
It is.
So
It's so great.
everything about it. And like, it even has like a little love story. It's got everything you need. Uh,
Right.
so yeah, yeah, I
I
really.
like it. Yeah.
But the book series is pretty good too. Uh,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
it ends with like a solid ending because every book is a different story. It just kind of like leaves off, it doesn't
Right.
go anywhere. But maybe there will be more books. I don't know, but I thought
Yeah.
it.
I Nancy Drew did that though too, didn't it? Or did it
You know,
have a solid storyline through it?
I never read Nancy Drew.
Oh, I did.
I know Mom always wanted us to, and what was like the first one has something to do with a clock.
Yeah. The clock tower.
No, I don't. Not
Yeah.
the clock tower, but I
Or
thought it,
it's the clock under something under the staircase. I don't know. Yeah.
it
Yes.
was about a clock.
I'm
Like
like, I don't know. I have it. It's downstairs.
yeah,
Yeah.
but like I never like I wasn't really into reading those at that point when she wanted me to read it. I was like, no, I'd rather read my Archie comic books. That's what I was into. I need Betty and Veronica. I don't need Nancy Drew.
I used to buy those for Haley every time, or not Haley, for Kendall, every time I went to the grocery store because she loved them. She loved those.
I did too.
And then they have the Jughead ones that came out, and so I would get those for her every time too.
That makes sense. No, I like the Archie and like the Betty and Veronica's because part of it, I actually liked their fashion in it.
Yeah.
Funny because
Well,
I
And
love
it's really cool because on the other side, like it's a comic this way for Archie, and then when you flip it over, it is a comic this way for
Reggie.
no, now I forgot her name. Little
Big
blonde girl, Sabrina.
Sabrina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never watched the show, by the way.
Oh.
Um,
You
I,
would not like the newer version
that's what I
of
know.
Netflix show. You would not like it. You would hate that, but
There was one. What
I
was
watched it.
it? It was like Supernatural also, but maybe it was Sabrina, where like she's like a mechanic, or no, she's dating a mechanic. No. Oh no, it was Nancy Drew.
Yes, yes, Nancy Drew on HBO. And well, it was on WB, and then they
Yeah.
put it on HBO. I
Yeah.
watched all of those. They were really good.
I only got like so far, then eventually I got bored because meh. And same with like Riverdale. It was too teen angsty for me. I'm like, I'm good. You
Yeah, I
know?
only watched I think the first two or three, I think two seasons of Riverdale, and then I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
So,
Eh. But yeah,
yay.
those what book did you like got you into like reading books again? Like do you know like which one like set you down a path of like, oh, I actually really like reading.
And like got obsessive about it.
Yeah.
So, Harry Potter,
Yep.
honestly. Because I really was like, I want to know what's going to happen next. Well, when I was watching the movies, and
Yeah.
um, so I ended up reading that entire series, and I really liked it. And then, I did Twilight, and I did all of those books in a weekend. And you know, I read slow,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
was like into the books, like for the
Yeah.
whole weekend. Like that's all I did. And then I just started going and I had like the City of Bones books, like all the Shadowhunter books.
Hmm.
And I mean I have read so many vampire books and angel books and werewolf books and dragons.
Of course. I'm
Right
still
now
on my
more
dragon.
dragons lately.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm still on my dragon kick.
Yeah. So, but I read a lot of vampire books too.
Yeah. I read a few. I don't know, like the first one, I think like for me, there was a movie, or not a movie, but there was a book that one of mom's friends wanted me to read, and it was by a Christian author. I think it was called Wind Calls the Heart.
Yeah.
And I think they made a series out of something. I don't know if it was off of that one. And then that was kind of cool. And then I read um The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And I think I was like, oh, I can actually focus and pay attention now when I'm reading, as opposed to like letting my mind wander.
Yeah.
Then, after Grandma Bass passed away, we got all of her books. And
Oh.
I was like, I see she had Gone with the Wind.
Mhm.
And I wanted to challenge myself to read it. And it was like her copy of it and everything. And I was like, fine, I'm gonna read it. And I actually really, really enjoyed it.
Good.
But man, I was so mad at the end of that book. I threw it. I was like, what? And
Oh.
so I was very grateful that there was a second book called Scarlet, even though it wasn't written by the original author, who the name totally escapes me right now. I keep wanting to say Vivian Lee, but she was the one who played Scarlett O'Hara. I think. Um, but the author, she made notes for a sequel, but I believe her daughter wrote
Oh,
the
that's so cool.
sequel based off of the notes. I think it was something like that. Um, so I felt like I got more closure from Gone with the Wind by having read the sequel, because if you hadn't read the sequel, oh dear goodness, it's infuriating.
Oh no.
Yes, because you're going on this like this adventure and you think you know how it's going to end, and it doesn't. It is rude. So,
Oh.
but that is, I think, what really kicked it off for me. That I'm like, okay, I really like books, and I may have had like a lull for a couple of years, but then I think we went to the library one day, and that's when I picked up, I think, City of Bones.
Hmm.
Although that may have been after or before I had Christian. I remember distinctly reading Harry Potter. It was either Harry Potter or Twilight. And I was like breastfeeding Christian at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And so I had him propped up in the pillow, and then on the pillow I had a book, and I'm just like reading and feeding my little boy.
That's so fun.
It was fun. Like that's like a core memory for me. So like,
Yeah.
and I think I've just been kind of obsessed with like reading new things ever since. And so it's
Yeah.
been like he's 16 years old now, and I'm still constantly like reading or listening to an audiobook or both. So,
Yeah. I see. I started reading a lot and getting very like obsessive about reading
yeah.
because I did not like the world and circumstances around what I was living in my own life.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so for me, that became very like obsessive, like what else can I get into?
Yeah.
Which actually helped. It was very therapeutic for me.
Oh, good.
And so for me, because books helped me get through a lot of things that were really terrible,
Hmm.
I like that, I think is why I love them so much.
Yeah.
And I
No.
love reading all of these stories and all of these worlds that everybody creates and,
Yeah.
things like that. I love it. And I think it's so amazing
Yeah.
the human brain that, and when we like allow God to use us to
Hmm.
like create these worlds and just to see like little glimpses of, I mean, if you think about that's how he made this world that we actually live in.
Yeah.
He created this whole world and then people and like all these things and everything's in it. So,
Yeah. Like the imagination of God, you
yes,
know,
yes,
and yeah, and like, and even if the person isn't a Christian, the Bible says that God's gifts are without repentance. So that's the
yeah,
right word, terminology. Like he's not going to take them back.
right.
Uh, he's bestowed these gifts on people, so even if they're not saved, they were still given this
Yeah,
creativity to create these worlds. And yeah, like I feel kind of the same way. It is marvelous, and it's wonderful how like I think there was a sticker somewhere that's like, I've been to so many worlds, and
yes,
you know,
yes,
that, yeah, I'm like, I've been to Middle Earth, I've been through the wardrobe, and I've gone to Hogwarts, and like I've done all these things because
right.
I've lived a million lives through books. And I love that too. I mean, because yeah, our lives, like my life is, I have to do inventory tomorrow, and I
Right, right.
like,
Our lives can be very like mundane
yeah,
and we get up and we do the same thing every single day and it gets very boring and so when you can sit down and you can just like immerse yourself in this world and this adventure and all of
yeah,
these things that are happening, it's amazing.
yeah, and like I just really love that. Um,
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tell your
do
friends.
yes,
Join us
thanks.
for next week's episode.
Sorry if my camera's a little shaky.